Yo, we are back again with another video today reacting to public gooners are genuinely disturbing. Bro, the fact that it's come to this is crazy. People need to have decorum. There's no way. Man said, I don't know, personally speaking, I think like gooning is bad enough, but public gooning, is it ever that deep? Nah. Like, if you've ever done something like this, or if this is something that you need to reflect big time. You need Jesus. You need something, man, because there's no way. Imagine saying that out loud, like that you're a public gooner. That's crazy. But anyway, let's get into the video.
A couple months back, I made a video talking about the phenomenon known as public gooning.
Man said phenomenon. How is that a thing?
Getting a little too crazy.
How phenomenon? How, bro? People got too much free time. Number one. Number two, I don't know. Send a nuke. I don't know.
In public, literally in broad daylight, in the grass, you know, clapping cheeks, getting some action. Or there was a doo-doo goon in a dollar store and projectiled on a lady's leg. Since then, it feels like things aren't even improving, bro. Things are actually getting worse. Like, for example, the other day I seen a clip of a dude at a concert just whipping it out and just decided, you know, to start going ham for no reason. So creep caught beating it during Korn concert. Ironic, Korn, get it? Because it's Korn and it's like the Korn artist, but also like Korn because he's sorry. I kind of don't want my hot dog anymore. There's not a lot of things in this world that would not make me want a hot dog anymore, as a matter of fact, and I'm saying that as an avid hot dog consumer in costume outfits. Okay, so we're listening to some music and then he decides yo, this song is kind of fire, bro. You know what would be even more fire? If I whipped out my meat and started, you know, going ham. My ears are getting stimulated, bro, so now
what why
I want to stimulate myself too. I feel him.
What the hell?
I don't feel him at all. We don't feel him.
Nah,
sir, excuse me.
Bro, yeah, bro, 100% deserved, man. Deserved that.
Hit him with a haymaker. Justified crash shot if you ask me, man. Get him the hell
bro,
out of here.
Wait, hang on. And he's still going. He's still going. Nah, look at him. He's holding on. He's like, nah, let me fit. Nah, this is disgusting.
Get him out. Look at this man's face. The face of a public gooner, bro. What are you doing, man? Go home. Choke this chicken at the crib. Now, besides that clip, I saw another clip of a dude at a college campus meeting, and he was also doing something similar around some girls. I'll play that clip for you guys to see as well. And this is actually what inspired me to make today's video, because public gooners are already insane, right? We're gonna talk about that, of course, because it's getting worse. But there's been like a focus of this happening at school, bro. Public indecency at school campuses, college campuses, high school campuses, and even middle school campuses, bro. I mean, I remember having that same experience, especially in high school. Like, there was a kid who brought a Chromebook from class, took it to the...
That's, every guy's gone through that experience. However, bro,
freaking bathroom and got caught in the act by the security. Freaking insane stuff. Here's an example of a dude choking a chicken mid-class, just down bad. I think this is a high school student. Basically you can see the shadow of the man, you know, stroking it underneath the stall. And I think the comments aren't really taking the situation too serious. Why is it so long? Why are you just standing there? Go help him. Like, brother, are we not acting like this is not a serious issue?
Yeah,
like,
literally,
the fact that kids are in there jerking at school. This is actually really strange, really weird, and I never understood the premise of doing this, bro. How do you even get in the mood while you're at school? Do you see something at school? Is it like you're attracted to your teacher that much? Are you attracted to your crush that much, bro? Go talk to them, bro. As a matter of fact, actually, no, don't talk to them because you're kind of weird. So I advise them to stay away from your ass. And this dude is literally straight up just watching Korn in class on the computer library, bro. This dude has some straight confidence. There are people who just don't care about nothing in life. Bro, when I was playing freaking games in middle school, I was playing a game called Get On Top. Hey, pause. I know it sounds crazy. I was playing that, bro. Whenever the teacher came by, bro, I had to exit my screen. So people like this, watching straight up goon content, you don't care about your life, man. Is your brain okay? Is your hippocampus in the right state? Did you get rocked? Did you get punched? Were you?
That's when you know you need to outside. Outside is where you need to go. You need to go to the mountains, a retreat. I don't know. Go on like some, I don't know, some life journey to find yourself, because there's no way. And said in the classroom, what is? How is this even a conversation, man? Where is the decorum? What? Nah, because even when I was in school, of course, like you'd be starving, but going to like the toilet, like what? How do you even get in the mood when you're there? Nah, bro, it's weird.
Dropped on your head as a child? Okay, and in this clip, the man is not using the restroom. He is indeed, you know, going back and forth on the pogo stick.
We all know someone that gooned in school. Yes, I literally mean backing out the wood and gooning in school.
I know of a person who did that, crazy, but I wouldn't say that we know him as in like this is our man. This is not my homie, bro. Watch out. And clearly this is not just a men's issue because That's right. What a confession, man. Yeah.
There were girls flicking the bean in class, okay?
If you're struggling to maintain a high GPA, try gooning before every study session or test.
Ladies and gentlemen, new method just dropped, man. Yo,
what?
Besides people straight up just, you know, going ahead
and just what is happening
in the school bathroom, what about the people who are doing it, you know, in more public places, like just on the regular side of the campus, bro? Imagine you're walking down campus, right? You make a left, you make a right, you're going back to your dorm if you're in college, and then you see a dude just peeing, or even worse, just beating it, bro. You think I'm lying? You think I'm kidding? Every single university I've been seeing lately has their own unique pisser or gooner. UCSD is a university here in California. This man is known as the UCSD.
Just pees in the fair.
And you know what he did.
And it's not just
spraying
college,
like a dog, fair. Just like a dog, fair.
Thin. Are we rating the stream, bro? And this is ASU right here, so if you go to Arizona State University, oh, you are indeed a victim too. Who knows, bro? They might have pissed right outside your dorm. A dude said drink some water. We're out here rating dudes' peas right now, man. Yo, there are more important things to be doing and attacking as a society, but peeing in public is public indecency, by the way, which can land you jail time and also puts you on the offenders list. Yup, yes, the offenders list, where you're not allowed within certain school zones, you're not allowed to get certain jobs and like healthcare and things like that. Yeah, just from peeing in public. So if you get
surely not. I don't know if it's the same in the UK, because, boy.
caught doing that, bro, your ass is grass. So I would not recommend doing that at all. But besides that, there are people who are campus gooners too, which, for example, this right here is SDSU, San Diego State University.
What the hell? Nah. Hey, what? Nah, that's got to be fake. That's got to be fake. That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. Nah. It's got to be lotion. Has to be, because that is. If that's true, that's disgusting.
Lotion or fake, because the supposed nut is coming from above the camera. Like, let's just say this is the. You take the camera and put it below, and then you like went over it. I wonder whose idea it was. Who originally created this trend of being the campus gooner or the kisser, things like that, bro? And then you start an entire trend for other people to follow, which obviously a lot of them are probably fake. But if a lot of them are fake and people are seeing it, does it mean all of them are fake? Probably not. I'd probably be willing to bet for every 10 fake videos, there's probably one person who takes a little too far and actually does it because they're an idiot, they're a crash out, or they just want some clout and they do it for a video, bro. Brief intermission. If you're enjoying today's video so far, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. Also, go ahead and sub to the second channel in the description. We're right at the brink of 50,000 subscribers. To conclude this segment, don't goon in school, goon on things at school, don't do
why
it in the
is that even a conversation?
Publicly pee on school campuses, all that is just weird, dude. What are you doing? Now, besides that, the act of just gooning in public is still going rampant besides just kids in school and freaking young people. Like, older people are still doing this stuff. I remember last year, I also talked about something called like kink talk, where it's like, now, besides that, the act of just gooning in public is still going rampant besides just kids in school and freaking young people. Like, older people are still doing this stuff. I remember last year, I also talked about something called like kink talk, where it's like people create like these public pleasure fantasy videos or do it in public where children or other people are walking around. During the process of this video, I found some crazy content like on Reddit. There is an entire section on Reddit of just public things, which I can't show because it's literally straight up just corn. Like, I'm telling you, they are getting butt naked, getting clapped, doing all types of crazy stuff, men and women, literally in broad day where people are walking, no blankets, no nothing, they're not even hiding. Now, what I can show you is a person who doesn't even understand that this is wrong. They're talking about some what's wrong with in public spaces. Flirting, embracing, and kissing seem permissible in public. What's the difference with sex? And I think the very obvious answer, regardless of children, which others have discussed, it runs the risk of exposing your acts to others, which they almost really don't want. In a sense, you are performing acts against their consent. You are putting other people into your pleasure fantasy without their consent, potentially traumatizing them, changing the way they view life, all because you wanted to get your rocks off, bro. Unconsensually. The fact of just doing things to somebody unconsensually or doing things without them knowing, that's like one of the freaking classifications of grape, man. That's how you know it's weird. So in case for some reason you already didn't know and you're watching this video, you don't understand why gooning in public is freaking weird, you're risking your own life, you're risking your own future, to do something in public which you can very well just do at home, bro. And more importantly, you're putting other people in acts that they do not consent to. It's freaking weird, man. You should never in life ever be that clouded and shrouded by lust to the point where you have to do it right there and right then, bro. You should not be taking a freaking lunch break to go goon, taking a bathroom break, and be like, yo, teacher, can I go to the bathroom? And then, you know,
if it's got to that point, seek help, because what?
Little stroke session. If you ever get to that point, bro, you need to get a vasectomy, bro. You need to be castrated. You need to get your testosterone removed, bro. You're way too horny to the point where you can't be trusted among other people. But in all seriousness, I talked about this before in the last video, where people like to do these things because the thrill of it, the vigor, and of course there are a lot of people who create OF content or adult content, and a lot of people who subscribe to them for the fact that they film their content in public and do these weird things to people without them knowing, which are also weird. You're weird for filming that video. You're weird for wanting to watch that video. And of course, I can sit up here and rant about, you know, all the bad things of just gooning in general and why you shouldn't do it. But that's not even the problem today. The fact is, if you're gonna do it, bro, do it in private, man.
Literally,
okay?
bro.
Is that crazy to even ask for? But that's gonna do it for today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Join the Discord link in the description. Sub to the second channel also.
Anyway, guys, the fact that it's come to the point that needs to be explained is craziness to me. But like you said, man, if you're gonna do it, at least do it at home. The fact that you have to say that in 2025, bro, what's going on with this? What's going on with society, bro? It's like there was standards and all of it is just gone. It's gone. All of it is gone, man. It's mad. But yeah, that was an interesting video, bro. If this applies to one of you, lock in. Alright, lock in. You need to go seek help. You need to do something in your life, because that can't run. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, leave a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.